This video explains how to measure for curtains. You will need a steel tape measure, which is generally more accurate than a wooden ruler or cloth tape measure. A notepad and pencil. You may need a stepladder. Measure the total length of your track or pole that the curtains will be covering, not just the window itself. If the track is in one piece, simply measure the length as shown. Some tracks have a center overlap. If so, measure it separately and add it to your end-to-end measurement. Poles, however, just need the width measuring, not taking any decorative end finial pieces into consideration. Again, if there is a center overlap attachment, add it. Remember, the measurement you take here is always your total pole or track width that your curtains will be covering. If you have not yet fitted your pole or track, then you can calculate your total width size by measuring your window opening and then adding an overhang allowance for each side. The overhang should be a minimum of 15 to 20 centimeters each side, but the wider the window, the greater the overhang should be, to allow for your curtains to hang off the glass when drawn back. We make the allowances for the fullness and gather, calculated from the track or pole size entered. Now you can measure the finished drop. For a pencil pleat or pinch pleat heading, measure from the top of the track or from the small eye on the ring of the pole to approximately 15 to 20 centimeters below the windowsill, or just 1.5 centimeters above the floor. This is your finish hem-to-hem drop. For an eyelet heading, measure from the top of the pole to approximately 15 to 20 centimeters below the windowsill, depending on where you'd like the curtains to hang, or 1.5 centimeters above the floor. Approximately 3 centimeters of curtain will be added above the eyelet to stand above the pole. This does not affect the hanging length of the curtains, but creates a finished look. You don't need to account for the additional 3 centimeters in your measurements, we do it for you. This is your finished top of pole to hem drop. If your pole or track is not fitted, remember to allow 10 to 15 centimeters above your window, plus the distance you wish the curtains to hang below. You can, of course, use your best judgment for where you'd like your curtain drop to end, but we always recommend they hang clear of any obstruction.